Guys, come on in.
Welcome.
Grab a seat.
I'm sorry. Told you I'm the touchy-feely one.
I could be happy with somebody else, yes.
I think it's natural to wonder what it would be like to be in a different relationship.
The scariest part about entering this experience is potentially losing her.
I am Vanessa Lachey. In your relationships, one partner is ready to get married, and the other...
I think it'd be best to just be able to get rid of some debt that I have in my past in order to have...
down to the exact same question. Is there someone else out there who might be a better fit?
You're gonna find out if there are people here, other than the person you're with, that actually could be a fit
If I met
for
the
you.
perfect person, I would be ready to be engaged tomorrow.
Psychologists agree. Then, you're gonna go through exactly the same experience.
Cheers, guys.
Good luck, guys.
I do have attraction to Randall. Yeah, I'm willing to explore Randall a little bit.
My name is April, and I'm giving my boyfriend Jake an ultimatum. I just want a ring, and I want a baby with you now.
To make sure you're happy. It's just, I just got out of the military a year ago. I want to travel. I want to have fun. I want to be financially stable.
And Nathan definitely knows where I stand when it comes to how I feel about children.
And I have everything planned out in my life, my next steps, my next career move. Just isn't that kind of how it goes, you know? Just start over. I think that there is someone for everyone, and I think that a lot of people would be happy to be with me.
I want to make it work.
I mean, we'll see how it goes.
I want to know more about like how you
sense
to you. I mean, that don't make sense to me. I feel like I gave you the ultimatum.
That's okay.
Oh, good luck.
Knows how to do.
You're very in a vulnerable position right now. I'd be
Clean for
very
you, I'm gonna do your
careful.
laundry, and you get all of me. And so, my thought
I know I need to be ready at the end of this, but that's not something that I can just push myself.
I don't know. I'll be heartbroken though. I'm lost right now. I don't know.
I feel like you need a hug. What's your name again? Isaiah for Isaiah.
No, that's not.
Don't
no.
tell me your name.
Story behind it?
No, I just got at the beach.
Okay, I love that. Hey,
In
that's
Florida.
a great story.
Being that's one that I think that I could be comfortable. Your energy is just like, I feel like it could match.
Yeah.
Vibes.
I heard
Like-
Shanique's friends call her like the next Michelle Obama. She's always like talking, like
Yeah.
always has an opinion.
Vibe going on.
I don't try too hard when I'm around the pool, but you know,
Yeah.
it's not a fashion show when you come out here.
Good, how are you?
Good. But so, what is going on with your current relationship that made you guys?
My one and only. Like, that's really, really hard for her. And she's just making sure that I am the one.
Yeah, it like rocks.
Oh, jeez.
Are you going to have time?
It completely makes sense. Like,
Yeah, I really just need to like have those.
So you're the one that issued the ultimate.
I'm the one that issued
Okay,
the ultimatum,
okay.
yes. So my mom is my best friend. And
Oh, my mom's everything.
Yeah, my mom is my literal heart. Like,
People make fun of me. Your mama's boy. I'm like, I should have done this.
Yeah.
I could have experienced this. I didn't.
Right.
Yeah. I don't need to be rich. I'm not one that.
Okay, I can't.
in red.
I know, we're two red together, so I'm gonna say bye.
It's true. I would say Colby.
All right.
I have been in a relationship.
I'm all about the games.
Really?
Yeah. But I think that icebreaker definitely helped me understand a little bit more. Who thought what about who they were most interested in and
Yeah.
who they weren't.
What did you think about my answer?
Expecting for that to happen, so yeah, it's just interesting seeing how
Cracking to feel that, you know, Jake's also single, and to see him dressed up all nice. And how's everybody?
Can we squeeze in with y'all?
You specifically, your like eyes are like very fierce, but I was a
Yeah.
little taken back that story from you because if
But
you're
we have
so
a week
direct,
to do this. We have a week to figure out
Right.
who we're gonna live
so
with
I
and
would
sit
be like,
behind
hey,
her.
here's
Like, well, but, you know.
we now know it's definitely not us. Understand why you feel that way, because I felt that way. All right.
Oh my goodness.
It's so bad for giving that away. I just have so much love for you.
take the trash
cash out. I'm not doing that. Washing the cars, I shouldn't have to worry about that. You gotta be completely involved with the kids. I feel like you were trying to give me like sexy eyes.
With this.
Like I very much want to be the wife that like you still think is fine, like 10, 15 years down the road. I have a couple non-negotiables for my kids. I think it's incredibly important to know how to play an instrument.
And them getting married and see their kids, right? My parents are getting older, and I want them to be able to see my kids grow. That would be really easy with you.
Yeah.
It makes me think about going past wife is someone that's willing and wants to start a family, grow a family with you. It's gonna impact the rest of our life.
What would be your dream job?
Oh, something in like advertising, marketing, or PR, something like that.
Okay.
I learned how
My
to
dream
drive.
job
He
as a
taught
kid.
me how to drive with a stick.
Is your dad like protective, very protective?
The more I talk to
Yeah,
her,
I
the more
definitely-
comfortable I get, and the more I confirm that the feelings I have toward her are real.
Having kids.
Like you sitting in front of me, I can see the potential, and I appreciate that, and I want to keep seeing that out of you.
And the dates with you, it just felt like I was talking to like my own person, you know, just seeing somebody. I think I want to like sit beside you, and it just feels so natural. And I think that's like why we mesh so well. So I think like we should definitely continue.
What? I'm not lying.
She said you're lying.
I thought that you told me you...
Her happiness sitting right here. What the fuck she think is so funny? Like, I'm like, what?
I thought we were.
I was gonna say, are we able to like move this part into the bigger room? These tough questions of being forced to think about what life would be like with another person.
And that's moving forward with Lauren. And I hope every bit of me gets to experience that.
Anyways,
You understand where I'm coming from? I understand what I've been trying to explain to you this whole damn time.
I do feel a little torn right now between Nate and Zay, because like I would hear Nate say certain things
Mind
and
that
I'm
I shouldn't
thinking,
have been pressured, so I kind of put that as an excuse, like money is the thing.
You're gonna get through this. You're gonna be better for it.
I hope so.
No,
Anybody else
alright.
I've talked to after like situations like this, I think because you are so calm and collective, sometimes I feel like that's what I need.
Throughout this week has just made me realize that I can possibly meet somebody else on this
You all
journey.
did choose to accept this ultimatum, and you all ended your previous relationships with a very clear comment.
So it's like, with Zay, I was actually really
To hear about Zay's relationships with other women. I feel like it's not sitting well with you, and you're in another place right now. Individuals who are going to do a trial marriage with someone different than you came here with. And the hardest
Jake.
part is
Are you ready to make your choice?
I am.
There and spending 3 weeks together in a trial marriage, it kind of had me upset.
I think Madeline would make an amazing wife, and you allowed me to open up. You will also challenge me to
Right?
become a better.
So I think April is like ready to get in mom mode. Like she's ready to passion about that. That's exciting. April and me are probably the closest to being like identical people. I don't know. I don't know.
Was kind of unexpected, and it's a little hard to process and really understand.
I was closed off in relationships, and I opened myself up to
And I
Hunter.
know it's upsetting, but we're all trying to be honest here. If that ultimatum were to backfire,
I want to marry Alexis. I was just scared, and I was using moving in together as a way to delay what I knew inside, and I'm not scared anymore. Alexis is my person.
My life.
As I.
It was perfect.
Love is in the air. What?
Really see that marriage future with you, it's because she brings out the best in me. And I think that's what we came here for, one reason, and that's to explore ourselves and to truly connect. Lauren is an amazing person, and I think if anybody was to sit down and truly get to know who Lauren was, I can wait on that. And I think that's something I can help you overcome.
Listening to Colby
and make you
choose Lauren,
understand.
and it's stressing me out, because why did I come here if I'm gonna end up having fucking big cheese? I'm not trying to do anyone up, but
who's Lauren? And certainly this throws a little wrinkle in that whole scenario.
And if that means that we're in our life forever, and we don't have kids, I'm okay with that. It's preventing you
So back to what
from
you were saying,
experiencing something.
Colby, back to what you were saying, like,
Well,
out
April's
of
off.
here.
Sure.
And I don't think a lot of you understand that, like, he gave me the shit end of the stick about some serious. Let me finish. I would be pissed
No, I'm
if
not
I
gonna
were you,
let you
Alexis.
finish.
I would be pissed if I were you, Alexis, because if Jake proposed to me and
truly what I believe in my heart. And I see what April's saying. Like, I get it.
tears. Some of all have been in the bathroom with me crying because this is uncomfortable for you guys. This is hard, but you guys are choosing
Talk
to
about
do
forming a relationship with someone else literally right in
Right
front of
in
you.
front of
It's
you.
Pretty,
Well, everyone's
it's pretty
here for the
wild.
exact same reason. They're here to decide, have I been with the right person or is there someone else out there who's a better fit for me?
Maybe we can work together so that we get what we want out of this. Marriage with both of our partners.
Since day one, she's beautiful inside and out, and I feel like with this experience, I'm going to learn so much.
This is something I don't feel exactly comfortable with.
I have never slept with
Every
anybody.
little thing, every little moment, every connection that affected every other person. So it's a lot to take in.
Everyone can still.
I've never lived.
These are stuff that these are things that you have to sacrifice. I feel like you're a special person, and God places people in your life for a reason, and I feel like
Yeah, I don't know. Not if he's a top sheet. It doesn't look very.
Hey, April, you want some water?
But it's sometimes.
Oh my gosh, yes, please. Thank you.
What about pizza?
I don't know why you're so insecure about your hair. I love your hair. It's fine with
It's just
with
a
or
new
without gel
haircut.
on it.
It's just a new haircut, that's all.
Okay, so I
Let
do
me
have
see.
some photos that I kind of want to set up in my awkward about it, but like, I do think I made the right choice with you.
I hate that shit. Like, whoever designed this thing needs to
Boyfriend,
my
roommate,
yeah,
whatever, my choice, my pick, I don't know.
gorgeous homie. Good night.
It's fun. I love it's fun. I really have like no issues. I feel like we're both clean.
Oh yeah.
We've kind of been on the same
time with just being jealous with the whole situation.
Him as an attractive, seemingly single guy. So it does make it a little bit harder for me to fully trust him.
If you constantly keep feeling bad, or you constantly keep.
That you're here.
I truly see Ray taking it all in and realizing that the relationship she's in is probably not the one she should be.
You and me, stars in our very own galaxy.
What?
Like, I have such high expectations from a partner.
Touching and feeling, it hits right at the heart. It's what love is.
Like,
to have
I'm
the
not
bed.
even. Who wants you? Everything's for me. How did you see the love dripping from my face?
Are you nervous to meet my dad?
No, I was doing 140 and a 55. And, yeah.
Okay, well, we don't want to have that with my daughter,
No,
right?
not at all.
You guys okay? No one's sick?
Yeah, we feel
All right.
good.
All right, good.
Thank you.
Of course.
And then the pants kept getting lower and lower.
Yeah, my dad doesn't like when I hang out with guys.
Good.
Yeah.
I heard so much about you. I'm like,
Really?
You guys did move in like very quickly.
This experience, like, y'all don't understand, like,
Yeah.
that's the question. So,
Randall.
What was the initial? I'm really glad I got to meet you tonight.
cheers to that.
Cheers.
here, but, like, who's more in love with Randall?
It's
That smells really good. I'm excited. It's the first time I see you cooking. Is this normal?
This is Daddy's making his way over, so
It is weird going to meet Shanique's family because I
Good
feel
on
like
him as a man, as a good man for my daughter if he can't see what's right in front of him. We're from humble beginnings as well, so I do understand that, so I can relate to that.
You know, all the great people around you that want to be a part of your life.
yeah.
You know, it's not just your struggles that
Hi, I'm Ray. Nice to meet you.
The two people that we're meeting today are my
Your
mom and
foundation
one
is
of my
what you need in life before you can be that person for anyone else. Love the person. You can get past that. You can work through that. I have been talking to April, and I said, you really have to. The one thing that I want you to do is reel it in. Y'all have had a long...
Until the day you die, like, it's, I'm not gonna lie, it's something you look forward to.
I could have 5. Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I could do it. I don't need 5, but I definitely want 2.
Remember I told you, you were like, are
Shit's
you
right
scared
here.
of snakes? I was
Right
like,
here.
no. What?
Fuck
What?
with you.
got into a relationship, it could work, yes. I think Zay...
No, I was just asking if you think so.
Do you not feel that way? Now I'm asking
I'm just
you.
asking if you think so.
I do it in your name
Hey,
and my
stop talking
words.
while I'm talking.
I can hear what you're saying.
That shit fake as fuck.
How is that fake?
Don't.
I think me.
Oh, he's got some beautiful ass luscious lips. That's the one thing.
I feel hurt. And I'm not trying to shit on you right now.
No, we've had, and that's why I'm like, I got emotional the first night that we got. That's my journey, and I know that nobody will understand it, and it's okay.
I don't
And
hate
it's been
you.
2
I
years.
can't be mad at you. Yeah. Because even though you do, you
Said,
do
oh my God, I
respect
love
me.
the fact that I can communicate with you, Shanique. I love that I can talk to you, Shanique. And he was like, I'll ask Ray how she's feeling.
See, I'm the only one out of us four that did give the ultimatum.
Okay.
And now the more time I spend with
compassion, affection, because I'm sleeping inside of her every night. So I see her waking up at 7:30 in the morning.
We held like literally, we held
And hold my hand.
He's expressed that he's physically attracted to you. Like, I'm telling you, I know.
Like, I'm really trying to be good at
No, you're good. I'm just saying, like, right. But I live with my boyfriend.
That's what it
and
is.
I am his
Day one
fucking
was
wife.
that Randall could walk away from me. And I'm terrified, especially after tonight. Just kind of
If it's not her, it's not her. The reality of the situation is upsetting.
like fucking supervise Madeline tonight. Somebody watch her tonight, please.
I think you should leave this double. I think it's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know April wants you to shave it, but I just think you should. April was kind of trying to figure out where you and I were at.
Mm-hmm.
She loves the shit out of you.
I would love for us to go off to the sunset, but at the same time, he does love you.
I feel.
So after that, yeah, Randall just, you know, he said like I kissed Madeline. I did that. I did Ray, and then that's what we talked about. I told him how I felt and how uncomfortable I feel with
Clearly,
you know, him.
I can't fucking make facial expressions or have a thought.
Because you making faces.
And I'm gonna make faces. And if it makes you that damn uncomfortable, like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm making faces. And
Well, I'm not gonna sit there and
I
make
was
fucking
actually
faces.
fucking concerned
I
about
don't
your
give.
night.
I honestly listen.
Kobe.
Right, so here's the thing, like, I don't want to know those things.
You should care.
That's not what I'm worried about right now. Okay,
Because that
What
is
should I
somebody
care
you can
about?
see a future with, right?
What did you learn about yourself tonight? How can you be better for me? How about you
But-
take into
but-
that instead of the relationship I came in here with?
And I was open up to you about something that was very important to me, the Jake and Ray situation. I apologize.
One of those days. One of those days.
It hurts. I want to go to bed right now.
Like, what's wrong? Turning your head, and we're having an adult conversation one-on-one, but you're looking to take shots or deflect from that person for these 3 weeks. I was told that.
And you're so okay with it. That's the problem.
I'm not okay with it.
My day wrapped up in a nutshell.
All right, I'm gonna make fettuccine when I get home. So to be involved with like grandparents, so like my mom, my dad, your mom, your dad. I'd really want them to be
The sunset was cute.
Yeah, Austin is so
Okay, well,
beautiful though.
If Randall's like the one initiating things like that, you should be okay with me doing the same thing. Relationship. I feel like maybe it's okay if I do A, B, and C, you know?
Get in there.
There we go. Colby is a cowboy.
that's
I
why
love
we're
looking
here.
at him.
Pickle. You like pickled eggs?
Oh, yeah.
You like those?
Yeah, pickled onions.
How about that? Was I scared to be physical? Yes. I apologize for that. But when I did warm up,
Seriously, how you doing? Okay, I'll tell you. I appreciate
Very beautiful girl, like you're very kind.
Bam!
You got the boots on and everything. I see. I was thinking.
And you've manifested it before even knowing what the day is going to be, and I appreciate that because it does.
Lift me up, lift me up, lift me
I'm
up.
honestly worn out.
You pull me closer when I start to
We spent 3 weeks in our trial marriage trying to build a real relationship.
Begin the second experience of what married life could be. And at the end of this
To listen.
experience,
Without it going in one ear, out the other kind of thing, which I think that's what I was missing in my last
What
relationship.
of that are you taking credit for? And who the hell are you to say what it takes to become a woman?
Things are great. He's a, like, I don't see growth there. I don't see her opening up.
all right, Madeline and Randall, how was it?
You know, I came here
An
having
opinion
been
just
given
based off of what I just said. It was more so like you talk, I listen, I speak. And that ultimately allowed me to.
I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this whole thing, like, I honestly can just laugh at myself. Your experience with Randall, respectfully, you've known him for 3 weeks. So he might seem like a perfect guy to you, but there are a lot
This is giving you a super rare opportunity. It's about you as a person, and then God willing, finding
She's
that
now 100% invested in me, and she's 100% sure that's what she wanted.
I've been thinking about
The
this all
ultimate
day, all week. Oh, like I get to move back in with Ray and really spend time with Ray. Lucky that you know that I'm attracted to women.
So my takeaway on this side.
Yeah, let me sleep on this side.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Zay, are you serious right now?
I'm dead ass.
I always.
You got that in these 3 weeks that I wasn't able to translate that to you. And
I'm so happy. Because you're over here telling me, like, that's why I'm not a person, like, you didn't see with your own eyes, hear with your own ears. I was hoping that in the 3 weeks that he wasn't with me, that there would have been something that he missed.
They're using feathers and, like, what the fuck is this shit? I was in here using this shit, right?
No, not on a regular basis. I don't know.
But my question is, like, do you see yourself with the future? A light first day. That's all I wanted, was to enjoy our time together and not talk about this immediately the first day.
You know what I mean?
We're not gonna get there.
Same here. I'm tired of, like, crying, honestly. I just want you to know that
I've been working on myself to be just a good partner in general, and I feel like I'm
Like
really ready.
bickering back and forth with about the small things. Somebody that's not really listening to me.
When he was with Zay.
I asked you about this whole kiss thing multiple times.
You know, call me back and let me know where you're at. We really need to talk.
Like he just dipped out and like has been like non-responsive. I like told him how important it was. Like, that we just...
You're a strong person and you know how to advocate for yourself, so I feel like you'll do good with that. Hey, Colby.
But I was doing it because of the experience and what you asked for me, and I wasn't getting that from you. She talked about something very deep with me, was the reason why I felt like I could open up.
Love yourself and be happy.
Caring and a loving person. I do think she would be a great wife, and
Who said what
I
you
mean, that's
had
what
to
we-
say doesn't
I'm not-
matter?
Go ahead. We good. See,
You know what?
I just like to cut in when he's in a very long time. And then when I try to respond, he's like, don't cut me off.
Why are you going through my phone right now?
Why are there multiple videos? And I am psycho, and I airdrop them to myself.
Amazing guy for someone, but I think one of the main differences between Randall and
That's what I had to say.
If you were me, would you be ready to marry you now?
Drop the mic and walk out. Houdini, I don't know.
I don't think Houdini reveals his tricks, and that's what you fucking.
Ow, ow.
You've got to see this. You've got to see that this.
You cannot.
What does that mean?
Are you pregnant?
I've had my period. So excited to see everyone and celebrate myself getting engaged, but I really want
for Alexis because being engaged and working toward a marriage, that's what I want. I am jealous of that.
Since we have moved back in.
Could you see yourself with Jake?
Jake and I were But I think if you are considering her feelings over your feelings, that's a f***ing problem.
Because no one here else agrees. Because
Well, that's what I have to say, though.
Okay, but that's fine. That's just very frustrating because you've only had him for 3 weeks. So I just want to say congratulations again on your engagement.
I've been feeling quite lost, like I'm living in
I'm not feeling like I want to hold your hand I feel like that takes away from us actually coming together and fixing things.
And if we can do that, I feel like we will definitely grow very quickly as a couple and walk out of here a lot stronger.
But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited to see Madeline.
Hey, let's go, baby.
I'm ready to taste some wine.
This one you get mango and a lot of sweet pineapple. You get a little bit more sweet. It's so good.
I'm engaged. I think it'd be a huge mistake.
What are you saying then?
Oh, I guess you.
Or the ultimatum. I just want to make sure that Randall is being fully transparent.
Because we had a good experience.
Right, say less.
You're saying things out of spite, and that's kind of like what I needed us to work on.
You have to be willing to be pushed and open and vulnerable. We need a lot more of that. I'm just telling you, I like literally don't have the energy for this. Like, I'm trying.
Now there's a change in me.
In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
You didn't pray for my grandparents.
Oh, like connected in which way? One thing at a time.
Sexually, emotionally.
Well, we never got into the sexual aspect of it.
Why you have to go through this process to realize that she was the one.
My main focus before this was the financial
He
thing.
still doesn't know. Like, he's figuring it out. Going through this process, I can agree with him.
I feel like you don't listen to me. I feel like you don't know me. I feel like you don't love me for me. And that's actually not a bad point of view. Actually, that is.
Why are you trying?
This is making me nauseous. Do you have to go out? Wow. Can't you just stay?
Gone out and gotten like shit-faced and came home at like 2 or 3 after the bars closed. I actually would have been completely fine with it because
I just got butterflies you saying, because you acknowledging it, that this shit was a shit show day one just means everything.
That's why I did push a lot of things on him. At the end of this, I want a ring on this finger.
Regardless of what you were or weren't doing, I just can't deal with someone being
I don't have to lie, nor do I have to.
Okay, then let's say that you were saving
I mean, you sat here and you haven't looked me in my eyes once. You haven't, like, come on now, like.
I feel like it was dumb to say that you were ready for an engagement and then stay out all night and not come home. That shows me that you're not ready.
Crazy how 8 weeks can change your whole life, right?
Don't need a savior. Just need
Can you not talk to me? I know you're mad. Can you please talk to me real quick, please? I know I was wrong for being out all night, but you love it. You care about it.
Oh, she's very soft. I don't want to talk about Ray. I just don't want to talk about her.
Okay, you are emotional place. Now the door is a little bit more open in terms of.
Hey, to all the good times.
Fantastic times.
Cheers. I'm not saying she's the reason she's the reason why I went out and stayed all night, but
Obviously, you talk about your past a lot, and I think that is commendable. You're so much better than everything. I don't know why she's having a hard time opening up and saying what she's feeling, and I feel like no one is giving her the same space. I'm not.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Every time someone says something you don't like, that's what you do.
I see the best in everyone, and I give them the benefit of the doubt.
Person and make them, my partner and experience, like that's his priority.
Yeah. Or you. Yeah. I love marriage, and I'm believing marriage, for life.
You
And I want you to have.
broke up with him?
I moved all my stuff out.
What are you saying?
So
She's single, and it was very hard to tell her that I'm trying to fix things with.
When you've told me that, like
a
that
little
makes
annoying or so. Yeah, throughout these past couple of weeks. And I don't know if you learned that from anybody else or you just kind of like, truthfully, in the beginning, I just thought like, okay, they're gonna get whoever she's living with, they're gonna get her. You never in your mind know 100% if you're ready, if that makes sense. Like what if we don't work?
I mean, I feel better about us than I ever have. I do.
I feel incredible.
I mean, great. To know that then. I knew all about it. I told you about it. I don't know why we keep going back to the same conversation.
Oh my God, this is so fucking great. This is literally insane. This is like, I truly believe that that is.
Yeah, and that's something you can't live with, and I get it.
It's not. Look at me. He went to another girl's hotel room at 4 o'clock in the morning.
It was kind of just weighing heavy on me last night, that thinking that everything could change. I love you.
I don't feel like I want to find these feelings that I have for her in somebody else.
I don't like that we've been arguing. I don't like that we haven't seen eye to eye. I know that that's not us. I'll see you tomorrow.
Suspense is killing me.
Let's see what happens.
Just thinking about the future and kind of stepping into that next stage
I think
of
we see
life.
eye to eye a lot when it comes down to the logistics of marriage.
Extremely nervous. I think my brain is just like all jumping right now.
Sweating, my heart's beating fast, my mind is racing.
And then my heart's telling me one thing, and my brain is very loudly telling me another.
Oh my God. Here, because someone in your relationship has issued an ultimatum.
You'll each choose a.
I want to marry Alexis.
Lauren, will you marry me?
Absolutely. If you guys aren't gonna be real with
Just
yourself,
give you what you want.
Fuck the ring.
I didn't need you to like hook up with somebody.
I regret the way I went about
In my
making
heart,
it.
I know what I want to do, but in my mind, I don't know what I want to do.
I do just want to say, I think this experience.
Coming into this, you were wanting a lot from me. Things were hard. You picked me back up. And I could talk to you about anything and everything, and I just didn't know how to show it. And this experience has taught me that. It just translated into me showing that love and affection for you in more ways than I could have
Pretty
thought.
sure everyone's glad they did it. Ray, April, and everybody. It actually, I think it helped out me and April
I
because
want you to feel 100% comfortable with and understand that I will 100% try to hear you. I got you. I'm going everywhere you go. That's gone by so fast. I'm really happy about how things have been.
I don't want the last 3 weeks to ever happen again. You know what I mean? We still do have those feelings and the love for each other, and I think it's good. I tried to push every little bit of me to get to that point.
Don't turn your back.
Obviously, I still have feelings. So thank you so much. Never get enough of that.
Now all I wanna do is shrink back down into the shadows.
Start to finish, Kobe has been so strong and sure and confident in me. Oh my God.
Madeline Riley Bellatori. I have somebody here.
Oh my God.
You look incredible. Here, Melissa.
So long as we both shall live.
So long as we both shall live.
I see you have a beautiful wedding ring.
She said yes. To not only my proposal to get married, but to actually get.
Running from who I am, I'm becoming something together.
Giving Randall an ultimatum, I thought it was gonna be.
We just did that.
My dad's gonna be so pissed.
Hello and welcome to the Ultimatum Season 1 reunion. I'm Nick Lachey.
And I'm
Oh my goodness, I love how Colby came out. He's like, eh?
Y'all see that? Y'all see that?
This show just took a turn real quick. We actually heard through the grapevine.
Excited. That's what any girl, at least me, would like dreams of. So
I told you guys when
really
I did ultimately give Nick the ultimatum, it's because he wanted to have kids, and I'm like, well, then we should be married to have kids. So did you guys look back and remind everyone, just in case they forgot, what was on your mind?
There are some things that we can't spend the rest of my life with her and not having kids than having to go find someone that's...
Are you ready to make a choice?
I choose Lauren. I'm listening to Colby choose...
What the fuck?
Lauren?
What the fuck?
Obviously, we cut our experience short.
I knew that I wanted to be with Lauren.
So did that realization come to you by going through the process? 'Cause
Congratulations. Yay!
We're very excited.
I'm assuming by your smile that you were still...
closing my suitcase, the dress rips. I put on the white dress literally 10 minutes before rolling out of the room. That whole chapter has been amazing, so I'm so happy that it happened.
So just to make sure that I wasn't going crazy, and sure enough, it's just...
I don't want to judge, but I thought you both did a pretty hell of a nice job.
That was the first time, right? And I was very distraught. I was at my lowest point.
So the fact that you didn't care about any of that and you told her to
Clearly things didn't work out with Jake the way that you wanted them to, but how has the dating life been for
My last
you?
relationship, I had to leave a little bit of April behind. He's finally opening his eyes to April. I'm not here to be wild. How does Colby truly...
And travel the world together.
No, I don't think that they were actively holding us back. I
Kat,
think that...
you didn't go on the trip because you was with me the whole entire damn time.
Well, Zay, let's talk.
So earlier that day, Ray said that she didn't want to leave, this experience. I'm asking you in the nicest way possible, and that I'm communicating to you the way that you told me to communicate.
For not being able to express myself, and I was like, "No, you're crazy. Like I'm so warm. I'm so
what
affectionate."
I need to learn out of the whole experience, and I think I'm a better man for that. And
Randall are having it, everyone else, and I'm just like, okay, well, if Randall's like the one initiating things like that.
I did feel betrayed. I know what we signed up for, but this is still
were you
her
able
person.
to kind of compartmentalize it the way that Shanique was and said that was part of the...
Well,
Guy
obviously,
that never sexualized me, and we actually did have a genuine connection without that, and that's why this was so
you should
important
have
to me. And
come clean about what happened.
What is wrong with you?
I'm sincerely apologizing. Watch up, fam.
The proposal was very sincere. Like I felt like he really meant that. Like I could see my life, and stop. So now we're back together, and we're...
Truthfully, that kind of heightened the moment of just me realizing that, like, damn,
live with each other.
So not like the show exactly.
Yeah, leaving the show and getting married, we had to completely give him up, or do I lose myself was like kind of what I was thinking. That his excuse was me, having my relationship at the time with Randall so that he could go find...
Reacted to Colby. So how has that situation changed, or maybe not changed? Are
You
they
mean you
more
would have picked her
accepting?
first?
Well, I picked Lauren.
Right, but then ultimately you ended up with her. Okay, touche.
So do you think that your lives are better from having been through this process?
I just want to thank you for opening up.
Yeah, this was truly a season to remember, that's for sure.